everyone, we're the 5 Aussie Adventurers. Come with us for our first official week on the road in our caravan and Isuzu NPS300. Today is the day we have been planning for 6 months. 6 months ago the owner said that she wanted to move in, and we'd already purchased a caravan just for trips around, so we decided that it would be our full-time home and we would go travelling. So this is the beautiful spot we have been leasing since we sold our house in November last year, and we have thoroughly enjoyed living here. It is absolutely beautiful in Gelatin, Far North Queensland, which is inland from Port Douglas, and it's been a pleasure. It's 7 acres. The kids have just been able to do what they want to do, and it's been close to Jack's work. But we are super duper excited now. The caravan's all packed up. The house is all empty and clean. I'm taking the keys back this afternoon, and we are heading down to my parents in Mossman for a few days to regroup, and then we'll be heading off. So the kids are super excited. They're very crazy this morning and haven't been all that helpful, but they're just super duper excited. So a few things on the truck have just been thrown on. We don't know where those couple of things will go, but the bikes are in there, nice and safe, and the caravan is on, and the truck is all kind of finished. You say hi? Are you excited? Yeah? Are you excited, guys? Woohoo! But yeah, if you're in Far North Queensland, definitely visit Gelatin area. It is beautiful. There's a free rest stop just down the road in Mount Malloy, which is called Rifle Creek Rest Stop. It's free for 48 hours, I think, and that one's on Wiki Camps, and there are a few properties that do camping around here. My parents own a tropical fruit restaurant, and the orchard was a bit overgrown, so we had to trim some of the trees before we could get our big rig through. We made it! Just. Look, a 3-point turn. Now, where to pick? Beautiful. We had a beautiful, relaxing time at my parents', being together as a family and getting all organised to head off. What do you love? Are you loving life?
Yes.
Loving travelling?
Yes. We love traveling.
Yeah. What are you doing down there, Jack?
Getting the grey order, got my little helpers.
You helping Daddy, boys?
Yeah.
We did a couple of jobs that we didn't get done when we were packing up the house. A bit of fake carpet on the step and a bit of the leftover foil board in the back of my pantry. We took the big girl for a wash, nice and clean now, and ready for our sticker. We wanted to support a small business and a fellow traveller and mother posted on Facebook that she did stickers, so we ordered ours through her, and she was incredible to deal with, and even express posted it, so we got it in time before we left. Nice relaxing afternoon at my parents', and we just put a sticker on. It was very easy, wasn't it, Jack?
We are traveling around Australia together. Mum, Dad, Blake, Bailey, Evie, Layla, Cash.
I went for my LR license and I got it. Yay! Then we ducked down to Cairns and got a few last minute items. We got the personal beacon from Tent World. They had a sale. Jack got a service kit from Wano in Cairns. We got some foam from the local foam place for the front seats. And I got a pot and pan set with a removable handle from Road Tech Marine. We got one more water tank from BCF, so we now have 4.
Oh, bloody hot. Cooling down.
So sexy. Jack's dad had an old stainless water tank from under his ute, so we thought we'd pop it under the truck so we have some extra water with us when we leave the van. Getting back out the fruit orchard. Hopefully it's easier than getting in. That was very tight. Beautiful spot to spend a few days with family, and then now we're off on our adventure. First stop is one of Jack's workmates, not far up the road, but he had to have a beer with him. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Bye, Nana. Jack's mate lived in an area called Machilba, which is out the back of Mareeba, near Springmount, and his property was right on the Walsh River, which was super beautiful, and the kids loved playing in the river for like 2 hours. It was too cold for Jack and I though, but it wore them out, which was lovely, and they got to have a little ride in the back of the ute, which Blake thought was amazing. The kids woke up and it was the boys' birthday. I can't believe they were 5. Jack was a bit dusty after having many beers with his mate, so we put him halfway up and the kids had brekkie underneath. Off we go again. We are heading to my cousin's station they manage out of Mount Garnet today, and my parents are going to be there for the boys' birthday and my granddad. The range from Atherton past Herberton to Ravenshoe is nice and windy. It goes past Misty Mountains and the windmills. It was a nice test for the truck towing the van. We're about 10-ton GCM, so it was a nice slow and steady drive up the range. Stopped at Mount Garnet truck stop for the dogs to have a little break, and we all got a snack. Muffin. Beautiful, beautiful day, but it smells like cows here, which isn't too bad. We love that smell. We went for an explore around the stations with my cousin, her husband and 4 boys, and my parents in their Land Cruiser wagon with my granddad. It was a fun day out, driving around and looking at the cattle and the beautiful station that they're on. Then we went fishing in the Cameron Creek and all had a little go at catching fish.
I got a fish!
Do we have some visitors?
It's a moose.
The moose.
That's naughty. Because he won't chase them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
He was just telling him to get away from his people. Hey, mamas. Yeah. We're at a beautiful spot here at my cousin's station out of Mount Garnet. And this is the Herbert River. And it is very, very windy today. Jack doing some last minute jobs
Messy.
while we're parked up at beautiful Crocodile Rock. Just getting a few little bits and pieces done.
Try to wire the winch in.
Yeah, so we got the winch cradle done back at home from Top of the Range Fabrication, and then it's just up to Jack to do the wiring. So kids are relaxing in the caravan and we thought have a go now, so Jack knows if he needs any more cabling when we go back to Atherton on Tuesday to pick up our inverter. Another job Jack did while we were sitting here was the indicators on the tyre. So they didn't have them when we bought it, and we think a lot of people probably take them off because they're not very flash looking. But we got the tyres rotated at Tyre Power and Mariba before we left, and we thought that the indicators are a good thing, so you can just do a quick visual check before you drive. But they haven't loosened in such a big rig. I'm sitting in the caravan on the station, so it's safe, but it's a dirt road and a cattle grid, just to see how everything travels. And I will be putting my thermi on the ground, but I just wanted to see how the air fryer went because it's got sticky feet. Okay, first left-hand corner. And I'll probably instantly regret this and be catching 3 appliances. No, we're alright that time. Yeah, it's not too bad. Another left-hand bend. And he's only going, 10 k's, so it's not like it would be on a 100-kilometre road. But we do have the air shocker hitch, so it's meant to keep the caravan quite level compared to the bounce of the truck with the airbag. Definitely going to take that torch down because that's going to damage my mirror. Oh no! Alright, I'm going to pause it so I can go move that. That was our time at the station done, and it was time to head back to Atherton to wait for our inverter to be delivered so we could take off. That's our first official week on the road, done and dusted. We had a beautiful time with family and friends, and now we are waiting around for our inverter so that we can take off on our trip. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to see where we go.